My house is in a rural area. I stayed with my parents for a while after returning from military service. One day, I was drinking at a convenience store near my house with my best friend. This was my most comfortable and free time after returning from the military. Both of us were drunk. We put our arms around each other's shoulders, both walking and singing around the neighborhood. And then I saw a white car parked right in front of us. Right after that, the car door rolled down, and I saw a woman about 30 years old wearing a set of white clothes. "Hey, young man, do you want a part-time job?" She smiled and asked us. I replied in drunkenness, "How much do you pay us?" She took out a $100 bill and said, "I will pay you this amount in advance. You will receive another $100 when you finish the job." It would be a month's salary for my part-time job. And of course, we agreed on the spot. The woman told us to get in the car. The car started running along the nearby mountain road. At this time, it was raining very hard. The wind blew so strongly that I could hear the sound of leaves hitting the car window, and I have always hated the sound of tree branches and leaves hitting each other in every rain. The car went along the cement road, then suddenly stopped next to the hillside. She stepped out of the car, took out a shovel and a hoe from the trunk. "Let's go, young man." Both of you and I could see her pupils dilated a bit. At this point, I started to have a premonition that something was wrong. After that, she took a small box out of the car and told us to take it and bury it. "I will pay you another $100, okay?" Me and my friend were forced to get out of the car, took the box, and dug a hole to bury this box. But right after we were diligently digging the hole, the car suddenly rushed away like an arrow. We also didn't receive the $100. Heavy rain and wind still blew strongly. Lightning struck continuously. We didn't know what else to do but stand there blankly. But anyway, she already gave us $100 in advance. Quickly bury this stupid box and go down the hill. After a while, my friend mumbled, "Hey, what do you think is in this box?" It became curious as soon as she drove away, but I just wanted to return home very quickly. I opposed opening the box, but it still insisted on opening. It quickly opened the lid of the box. There was a black plastic bag in the box, and inside were severed fingers. 10 fingers, all small in size. I thought they were fingers of a newborn. Suddenly, my friend screamed, "Hey, there's a gold ring here." True enough, there was a ring still being worn on the finger. My friend begged me to take this ring out because at least if we sold it, we would still have some pocket money. I crazily opposed, but finally, my friend still pulled the ring out. After finishing the argument, we buried the box in the ground and walked home. After that day, I had a severe cold and had to lie down to rest on the bed for many days. But the strange thing was that I could not contact my friend. I hadn't received news about him for 15 days since I recovered from the illness. Curious, I called his house. Then his mother picked up. "Oh my God, what should I do? My son died yesterday." His mother told me that a few days ago he was caught in the rain and came home. Since that day, he kept saying it was cold. And a few days later, he was found dead in the blanket. Until now, I still regret thinking about that day. I should have stopped my friend and reported to the police. Perhaps for the rest of my life, I will never forget this story.